name is Paige, a 27-year-old office worker. I'm marrying my boyfriend Cole after 3 years of dating. Today, I'm about to visit his parents' apartment to say hello. Well, mother to be exact, because it seems like his parents divorced 20 years ago. He also told me his mother is a difficult person, so I was a bit nervous to meet her. Still, I shook that off, hoping I could get along with her. After taking a deep breath, I knocked on the door and out came this grumpy, middle-aged woman.
Hey, Mom!
Oh, hello. My name is Paige. It's so lovely to finally meet you. I bowed, saying that, handing her a gift. But she looked mad and refused to accept it. After a while, she said, "Yeah, and?" Oh God, why is she pissed already? "What do you want? Please don't tell me that you're planning to marry Cole." Huh? Wait, she doesn't know? Cole told me that she knows why we're visiting. Did he lie to me about that?
We are. If I told you before, you'd refuse. So we came unannounced to leave you no choice.
What? Are you freaking serious? Apologies for suddenly showing up. I thought he told you about today. We'll go ahead and leave. In a panic, I bowed even deeper than earlier. Hold on right there. Yes? You suddenly showed up saying that you want to marry my son? There's no way I'll approve that. I know that the marriage isn't going to work out. Wake up and marry someone who suits you, Cole. You two aren't a good match at all whatsoever. Don't bring misfortune upon yourself. Therefore, I'm absolutely against your marriage. Am I clear? She forced us to go home before we could even go inside. While I was stunned, Cole remained calm as if he knew this would happen.
Well, I knew that she wouldn't approve.
What?
We don't need her approval. She's too stubborn. I want to be with you, Paige. Let's be happy together and show that to her face next time.
Cole. Right, I was attracted to his positive personality. It's frustrating to be told that we can't be happy. We will be, and we're going to show her that. A year later. Happiness came after we got married. A new life was actually growing inside my belly, and they were twins. I'm a bit nervous since it's my first birth, but I'm looking forward to meeting them. With the due date approaching, I quit my job and am preparing for the special day. I hadn't met my mother-in-law since that day, but Cole keeps her updated regularly by calling her. I know she's surprised that we're living so happily now. She probably still doesn't intend to accept me. But I can't see it optimistically because something has been bothering me recently. Cole's behavior started to change soon after I found out I was pregnant and quit my job. He started coming home late and going out alone on his days off. When I ask where he's going, he doesn't answer. I knew something was up, but my body just didn't want to cooperate. Well, my top priority is to give birth to my twins safely. A month later, I gave birth safely to 2 healthy baby girls named Eve and Liv. Guess what? Cole wasn't there and I couldn't reach him. So with him being like this, I knew he wouldn't help with childcare, so I handled it all on my own. Moreover, he rarely comes home using the excuse, "The crying at night is loud." He says he goes to his mom's house, but is he really? But since I feel like crap after giving birth and doing the childcare alone, I can't do anything. He takes advantage of this by coming home sometimes leaving piles of clothes and trash behind. He's here now and doing it again. God, seriously? I just put Eve and Liv to sleep.
I finished packing my stuff, so I'm leaving.
What? Again?
Of course. Since I'm working, I need to sleep somewhere quiet. I'm coming back the day after tomorrow, so wash those.
He then pointed to the pile of laundry as usual. Hey, I'm not a free laundry service. I didn't have the energy to argue back.
Huh? Where's my favorite shirt?
He was saying this, making so much noise that even Liv started crying, so I had to take care of them. Next morning. My daughter's early morning cries woke me up, so I spent hours soothing them both, walking around the room. When one cries, the other does too. This is the power of twins, huh? My arms are starting to feel numb. Cole is already gone, but he must not have found his shirt because things are all over the place. But I don't have the energy to clean or get mad since I'm exhausted. God, I hate this! I was already on the verge of my limit, but at that moment, the doorbell rang. Ugh, who is it in this busy time? I didn't want to answer, but my daughter's cries gave it away. Hey! Open the door right now! What? Mother-in-law? She was banging on the door shouting that. I was wondering why she was here because she never visited before. I so wanted to pretend I was not home, but I just gave up. How are you? I'm pretty sure you know, but Cole isn't home right now because he's been staying at your house for a while. Since I suspected he was lying about staying at our house, I tested her. Yeah, I know that he's not here. Oh, so what he's saying is true? Since he's not home, I came to bully you, actually. What? Oh, you've gotta be kidding me. These are my granddaughters. Right, this is her first time meeting them. After looking at my crying daughters, she said, "Come," and picked up Eve. What are you doing? I tried so hard to take my daughter back, but my mother-in-law avoided me and stormed into the house. God, why does this kind of thing only happen to me? Goodness, what is this? Crap! She was stunned to see the mess in the room. Oh, I was going to clean, Excuses! Go sit down, you useless wife! What? Then, to my surprise, she swiftly took out a double baby carrier from somewhere, placed Eve on her back and Liv in front, and began cleaning up the room? Should I help? Shut your mouth! Go to that room and stay there now! After pushing me into the bedroom, she took out a water bottle and a package of something from the big bag she brought. Drink some herbal tea and eat some chocolate cake here. What? Also put these on! She put earphones in my ears, took out her phone, and soothing classical music began to play. Wait, what's going on here? Listen! Do not come out of this room until I say so, okay? If you're bored, then go to sleep. What? But I feel... She left the room, ignoring me. When I peeked through the gap, she was busy soothing my daughters while cleaning the room and doing laundry. They seemed relieved and stopped crying, and the room was getting cleaner and cleaner. Did she come here to help me? About 3 hours later, she came into the room. Look! Since you didn't interrupt me, I finished early. Thank you very much. Tears started to flow because I was finally able to rest for the first time in a long while. Also, since I saw this nice sight to my mother-in-law. She was surprised and confused to see my tears, so she said this to me. I'm sorry. I was joking about the bullying. I just thought you might hesitate if I offered to help. Sorry for scaring you. Oh, no, it's not that. I had long understood her feelings. That's why tears of joy flowed. Eve and Liv are sleeping now, so you should get some rest, too. I'm sorry I got married without listening to you, and now this is happening. I thought she would blame me, but she said something unexpected. It's my fault as a mother that I couldn't stop him. That idiot and you are no match for each other, so I knew it would make you unhappy. What? The reason wasn't me then? Of course not! I've been worried about you since Cole told me you were going to have twins. I haven't heard from him lately, so I know something was up. He's not been coming home lately, huh? Yes, he also isn't staying at your house, right? She nodded and said, Let me know if there's anything I can do. I'll do anything for my granddaughters. I was unsure whether I should trust her, to be honest, but I decided to ask her for help. Then may I ask you a favor? After asking her my favor, she accepted it without hesitation. All right, with that being decided, let's investigate Cole thoroughly. Let's see. As expected, he's been doing whatever he wants, and yeah, I found out some interesting facts. That scumbag! How dare he do that to me? What should I do with him? A week later. Since then, my mother-in-law has come over every day to help me. Cole only still comes home to change and pack, so he didn't seem to notice that she's here. And then the time for my battle finally came. I went to greet Cole when he came home late at night after putting my daughters to sleep. Going to your mom's house?
Yep, she said I could come over anytime. She knows I wouldn't be able to relax with a wife like you. She hates you so much.
You're the one who's hated.
Excuse me?
Oopsie daisy. While we were talking, my mother-in-law came out and said, "When did I say something like that? Quit lying!" He was so shocked to see his mother there pissed off. Well, of course. The mother-in-law and daughter-in-law who he thought had a bad relationship are both here. Paige! Cole started lying without hesitation because you're such a careless wife!
What?
Me? Oh, that's so rude! This is fake. This is actually one of the plans we came up with. I feel sorry for Cole having a wife like you. This is the result of you going against my decision. Are you serious? You made my son like this. I'm sorry.
That's too much, Mom.
Are you going to be on her side? You don't come home because you hate her, right? Even lie that you're staying at my place. I bet you went to another girl and started living with her just like you did back then.
Mom, shush!
Look, he's panicking because it's the truth. My mother-in-law told me he had a girlfriend who he almost married before me. Well, two. They dumped him because of his cheating, so he had to pay compensation, which his mother covered for him. That's probably part of why she's strongly opposed. Also, as she said, he's now partially living together with his new girlfriend. If you love someone else, then divorce. It's a waste having to pay double the living. You won't be blamed if you just say your wife doesn't do the housework.
Really?
Of course not. You were cheating on me? I know that you are, jerk.
Oh,
There's no way he'll honestly say yes. You felt lonely because she only focused on the kids, huh? Then you're not to blame. A wife must do childcare and housework perfectly and greet her husband with a smile so he won't feel lonely. A wife who can't do that should be cheated on. This is actually fake too. This is the other plan we came up with.
Yeah, you're so right about that. So I didn't do anything wrong.
Ha! Gotcha!
The house is messy and your food sucks. No man wants to be with a wife who's unfeminine.
If that's so, then hurry up and dump her, Cole.
It's a divorce. I don't have to hide it anymore. I never knew it was okay to cheat if it's the wife's fault. Thanks.
Yeah, I so agree. I have the divorce papers.
For real? Yes!
He signed it without hesitation and then handed it to me. What's going to happen to even live?
They're yours. I'm gonna start a new life with Rachel. Finally!
So her name is Rachel, huh?
What?
Crap! Focus! We promised to be happy together! No! But there's nothing I can do about it, right? I continued my fake crying and quickly signed the divorce papers. I'm finally free! Don't worry, I'll go submit it. My mother-in-law then left in a hurry to go submit the divorce papers, so now it was my turn to talk. Wow. You don't care like that even though you just divorced me. What a freaking scumbag! I then started to confront him.
Huh? Are you bipolar?
Oi! Do you think it's okay to cheat because the wife can't do housework? I've always done the housework up until now. Mother-in-law has been helping me recently, though. I demand compensation from you and Rachel, so be prepared.
What? But Mom said I'm innocent!
Is your mom a lawyer? Is she a divorce specialist? I don't think there's a lawyer who would defend a man who cheats on his wife after he finds out she's pregnant.
But Mom said it's your fault! She said, useless wife and—
Where? I'm the one doing the housework and childcare. You're not coming home because their crying is loud is grounds for divorce and compensation.
After you gave birth, you stopped dressing up and put the kids before me. You seemed more like a mom, so I couldn't love you anymore. You didn't even try to look feminine, so this is your fault!
God, is he serious right now? Shut the hell up!
Yeah!
Didn't try to look feminine. Really? You didn't even try to be a father in the first place.
Because—
Shut your mouth! Not only did you openly say you were cheating, but you also signed the divorce papers with an I won look on your face. Also, like a mom. What? Yes, I am a mother to even live, but I don't remember giving birth to you. If you can only see your wife as a mother, that's proof you're not fulfilling your role as a father. You should be ashamed of yourself for failing to be a father. I'll demand a lot of compensation from you, and no one will help you this time, so good luck.
Excuse me? The hell are you saying? Try to demand me compensation. I dare you. Mom will say I'm not at fault and would pay for me, so I don't care.
Goodness, that idiot didn't know anything. If that's true, then why don't you call her and ask for help now?
I will do that.
He then called his mom for help.
Hello? Mom? What? Yeah. What? Why? Why are you saying that? I'm your son. Wait, hold on. What do you mean by that? Mom? Hello? Mom?
He was stunned because she hung up on him. So, what did she say?
She said I need to pay for it. She can't cover it for me anymore. Also, she's cutting ties with me because she's moving and will make me pay back for everything.
See? I told you no one would help you.
No, wait. Were you and Mom teaming up?
You just realized.
From when? Tell me. Why is this happening to me?
While he was panicking, I picked up Even Liv and said, I'm moving too, so I'll tell you the payment details later.
No! Paige! Mom! Help!
As I was leaving, he never shouted our daughters' names. I was dumbfounded to see this man having no sense of responsibility as a father. After that, I demanded compensation from both Cole and Rachel with evidence. I also made Cole pay child support. Seems like Rachel and Cole broke up after. He was also asked to pay for everything his mother covered for him, so he got into debt. I know he has no money left since he used it all on women, so he's screwed. As for me, I moved and started to work while raising my twins. Am I having a hard time doing housework and childcare? Don't you all worry, I have a strong ally. Paige, I can go pick up Even Liv from daycare today. Thank you so much, I appreciate it. Yep, I actually went to live with my mother-in-law. She asked if I wanted to live with her when I decided to divorce. She helps me a lot by doing housework and babysitting. Thank you for letting me be a grandmother to these beautiful babies. No problem. Let's protect them at all costs together. Ah! Oh my, seems like they're saying yes, please. Yeah, they're in perfect sync. Families come in all shapes and sizes. Ours may not be considered a normal family, but our family, full of smiles, is my treasure. Thank you for watching! What kind of crazy people will we get to see next? Stay tuned for more!